Okay, so hello guys, it is me Yoli. I'm back and Hamination just drops a new video that came out 6 days ago and it's called Being Homeschooled. To be honest, I've never been homeschooled, but let's just get into it. Welcome to Ham Valley. Why the hell is he on a plane? I thought those were dog ears, but they're just those pilot hat things.
What's his deal? We don't know. We just try to avoid him. He's a homeschooled kid. Oh. Hi, I'm Bryson, and I was a homeschooled kid, and... That explains a lot. How did I not see it earlier? See? Told you. Thank you. Hey, rude. There's such an unfair stigma against homeschooled kids.
What the hell
just
is...
thinks we're weird and cringe. But most
I never thought
homeschooled
homeschooled kids were
well-adjusted
bad.
members of society, and we're also usually smarter than average. Usually. Weird homeschooled kid is a reductionist stereotype that puts people like me in little boxes. You did pick the right box, though, I will admit. Looks like I do fit the stereotype there. Add it to the list right under dumb blonde. I was homeschooled until the
There's
6th
nothing
grade,
wrong with
and
you,
in
to
all
be
honesty,
honest.
it was a great fit for me. According to this personality test I took, I am 96% introverted, so the calm of my home was a much better learning environment for me. My mom even had me try public elementary school, and I really didn't like it. Large crowds of people just inflict psychic damage on me or something.
Group of bully friends.
And then all of a sudden, boom, I become the silliest goose of all time. You can tell how comfortable
To be honest, me too. I get a little bit cringe too.
Direct correlation there. Because of this, I've always had a small but very close circle of friends that I really connect well with. But when I was young, I didn't know how to make friends, so I was given a pre-packaged, parent-approved circle of friends.
Why does that girl look like Dora the Explorer?
And let us Rugrats play. Hey guys, let's pretend we're wolves. Yeah! Luckily, I grew out of this, unlike some of you.
What the hell?
Great job teaching me. She made learning fun with
Fuck.
field trips and games, and the one-on-one teaching worked very well for me. I couldn't do what she did. I'm horrified by how quickly my future kids' math homework will be beyond my knowledge. Instead of experiencing the rite of passage of crying at the kitchen table as their dad tries to help them with their math assignment, they'll have the unique experience of crying with their dad about the math assignment. What is 7
The
times
fuck?
6? I'm genuinely
I
asking.
didn't even understand what he meant. Why is there the Bryson gremlin there? That's weird.
Whenever we had to move, she would plan these amazing cross-country road trips and make a vacation of it. We saw Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone, the Liberty Bell, Four Corners, Redwood National Parks, and all kinds of fun stuff. I can't imagine planning a big trip like that while raising 5 kids, teaching them how to read and do math, feeding them, and keeping them from fighting. And to make things worse, she didn't even have GPS. She had to print out directions from MapQuest and just pray that she wouldn't make a wrong turn and get lost. I could not have survived that.
Same.
If there isn't a blue line showing me exactly
I would
where
literally
to
need
go,
Google
I
Maps
simply
to
won't
go
make it to my
somewhere.
destination.
Bam. Even though I don't drive cars yet, I need
really good at math and science,
Google
but
Map.
really bad at social interaction. Unfortunately, I'm just bad at both of them. And I know I'm not the only one who feels inadequate watching those documentaries about gifted kids. They're all like, at age 2, he was already speaking English and Spanish fluently. By age 6, he already graduated high school valedictorian. And by age 10, he had a doctorate in neuroscience and astrophysics. And just last month,
That's
he
not
earned a
possible.
Nobel Prize. If someone made a documentary about me, it would be more like, at age 2, he finally learned to walk. By age 6, he learned how to not spill chocolate milk. And by age 10, he was already drawing silly little pictures. The only time I remember being good at something in real school was a geography test. Because my mom taught me a handy
I love
software
the
for
fact
all
that
50 states.
Bryson
And I
does
was
a
also
lot
good
of
at Punnett
details in the
squares.
background.
So if both your parents have the AB positive blood type, you having the O negative blood type doesn't make sense. This means either you have a mutated gene or your dad isn't really your dad. I may be a weird homeschool kid, but that comes with advantages. For example, could a normal person make this? Introducing the hamburger plush. Get it?
Oh
And
yeah,
the
the
paper bear
hamburger.
plush. I had so much fun seeing these ideas come to life in such high
That's
quality.
funny, the
And while you're
hamburger.
checking them out, don't forget to grab your very own Hamination sketchbook. It's got some sketches of mine in there to get your creative juices flowing, and look what happens when you flip through the corner of the pages. Amazing.
That's
Use the link in
funny.
the description to check them all out. Spending more time at home definitely helped develop my creativity. I was an
Buttville.
imaginative kid by nature, but having art supplies, books, and toys while having access to a big backyard definitely nurtured my imagination. I seriously used to go outside and just vividly hallucinate that I was on a magical adventure. And when my friends came over to play, we would get on the trampoline
Bro,
and both of them
that
would say,
kid
pretend
has
the
an
trampoline is a
awesome
spaceship and
jawline.
that we're astronauts. As
Bro
far as I was
was
concerned,
mewing.
it was real. Alright, cadets. Today we're gonna be doing
Wait, why the
hyperspace
hell
training.
did the
Be sure to
trampoline
follow
turn
all
into
protocols before charting a course.
into
Cadet
a
Josh,
ship
take the wheel.
thing?
Okay, I'll take us to the stuffed animal galaxy. Boop. You fool! We can't get to the stuffed animal galaxy directly. We'll have to make a detour in the
Why is the
Pegasus
planet
Galaxy
shaped like
toward the Cookie
an
Cone
animal's
asteroid
head?
belt. If we go straight there,
That
the
would be
asteroid will destroy the
dangerous.
ship. The
It's supposed
controls
to
are
be
jammed. I can't
round.
turn it off. We're gonna crash. Everyone, get to an escape pod. Access denied. The escape pods are locked. It's too late. You fool! You've killed us all.
You're dead. What's that, Cookie Planet?
You okay? Can't you see that the spaceship exploded and we're dead now, Mom? Oh, that's nice. But my imagination did not stop there. I used to grab a bowl from the kitchen, go outside, gather an assortment of nature's finest materials into a bowl. Grass, leaves,
Oh yeah, I
wood,
do
berries,
that.
you name it. And I would
I do
pretend I
that,
was
but with
brewing a magical
shampoos,
potion. Mom,
shampoo
drink this.
bottles.
It'll turn you into a giraffe.
That's funny.
Thanks. I'll just stick with my sandwich. Fine, I'll drink it.
No, don't do that.
Wow, it really worked.
You're dead.
Having a powerful imagination was a good thing in many ways, but this also meant that I was scared very easily. Taking the trash out in the dark felt like a life or death experience. I was convinced that an evil clown or alien would kill me if I didn't do it as fast as I could. And of course, when I turned out the last light
Oh
in the house, I
yeah.
had to run to my room as fast as I could so that a shadow demon wouldn't catch me. Even as an
Yeah.
adult, I avoid horror movies. It's just not worth it to me. I'd rather be happy
To
and
me, the
sleep well.
thing that
But
scares
I
me a lot
wasn't
is
just
toilet
susceptible to scary
snakes.
things in movies. I also fell victim to fear-mongering stories designed to make me more obedient from my parents. This is Santa. If you're a good boy, he'll give you a present at Christmas. Awesome! And this is the boogeyman. If you're a bad boy and disobey us, he'll kill you. Slowly and painfully. He'll violently rip your arms off and use them to bash your head in.
Why would you tell that to a kid?
My dad really told me that if I played too many games on the GameCube, that it would take over my mind and I'd never be able to stop playing. This scared me to my core, and it's the reason I didn't start playing a lot of video games until I was 14. But there is something to be said about how good it was for me to play outside all the time. I am grateful that I didn't fry all my dopamine receptors with an iPad at age 5. Instead, I
Cocomelon.
spent my time in glorious nature eating dirt. Having fictional fears that never came true was one thing, but even the real life stuff that I was scared of never came true. I honestly thought I would be on fire way more than 0 times. What's the point of knowing stop, drop, and roll if I never get to use it? Quicksand, tornadoes,
What the hell?
the Bermuda Triangle, and piranhas haven't been an issue either. What I should have been scared of was housing prices and taxes. No one warned me about that. When I was 5, I was wasting my time watching Thomas the Tank Engine. I
Oh,
should have been investing in real
the
estate.
tiny
I
bluey
probably could have
plushie
purchased
there
this
in the
house for
corner.
6 Lincoln logs and a stick of gum. But now it costs $2 million. I'm such an idiot. But I digress. Plus, I'm not dead yet. The quicksand and tornadoes still have a chance to get me.
Yep,
While
but
at
the car
school,
did.
my house, my teacher, my mom, would give me writing assignments. One of these assignments requested that I write a sentence with at least 50 letters in it, but I decided that was too hard. So to make it easier on myself, I wrote this. Look, Mom, it has 50 letters, just like you said. Even then, I was
Hello
such a creative problem solver. But for some
there.
reason, my mom
Yeah,
called it
smart.
cheating. My mom mom even sent me to this art class at this lady's house with my friends, and she gave
I
us
didn't
all
find
kinds
it
of fun
cheating. I
projects like
found it
paper
smart.
mache, watercolors, and collages, etc. I'm so glad I developed a love of art at such a young age because art is such an amazingly fulfilling hobby, and I'm so lucky to be able to do it as a job. And now I have an amazing superpower. I can imagine anything I want and make it real by drawing it. See? But one of
Hey
my
yo,
art
what the
projects
hell?
backfired badly. I decided that the
Yeah, but
next
at
time I
first you
visited my
started
friends that
animating
I wanted us
by
all to
yourself, but
pretend
now
like
you
we
have
were
a whole
Sonic characters.
team of
My brother
animators.
Brody had shown me how to draw Sonic, so I drew a bunch of Sonics with different props and different colors. I basically drew a bunch of Sonic OCs. Do not steal. And I wanted to staple the papers together into a
Okay.
book so that I could bring it to my friend's house and we could all pick which one we wanted
Yeah,
to
that
pretend to
friend with
be.
the
I grabbed
crazy
the stapler
jawline.
and
Ouch.
I stapled
Ay,
it
ay, ay.
directly onto my thumb. And at that moment, I finally understood why cartoon injuries were animated like this. Because that's how it felt.
My finger has a heartbeat.
Like I said earlier, it was fun to play with
Yeah,
the
he
other
said the finger has
homeschooled kids.
heartbeats.
But a frustrating part was that I was usually the one to pitch the game that we should play next. And it usually
Yeah,
went something like
same.
this. How about we play tag?
Same. I don't know why people
How
do
about we
that.
play wizards? No. How about we play hide and go seek? I'll only play if Jenna plays. I'll only play if Rachel plays. I'll only play if Josh plays. Please just say yes, Josh. Everything is riding on you. I don't want to play.
I thought he
But
was gonna
then
kill
it was
him.
time to move again. I said goodbye to my friends, we did another cross-country road trip, and arrived at our new house in California. I made some new friends in the neighborhood, and it was time for me to take on public school. And I hated it. But it's okay to hate things, it builds character. Plus, my grades were really good if we're going by golf rules. And having my friends with
Yeah,
me made it a lot easier.
the only good
And
thing that I
now
got is
I'm
his
a
name
very
right.
well-rounded, well-adjusted, socially adept young man. How was the concert?
Standing in the crowd.
Yeah, me and my cousin were hanging out, and we built a Lego set the other day. You like Lego? I love Legos. Did you know the Lego was invented in 1932 in Denmark by a man named
Oh no,
Ulrik
what you did?
Christiansen? Originally, they were just wooden toys,
You
but eventually
just
they
started
making
the
interlocking
yapping
plastic frames to
machine.
create a system in which all their toys can be linked together. Despite many hardships, including their factory burning down, Ole and his family persevered
What
and
did you
continued to
do?
manufacture the unique brick system. Then in 1978,
You
the Lego
started the
minifigures we
yapping
know was
machine.
created. Minifigures are a high-value collector's item. In fact, a recent study showed that buying Lego sets was a better investment than the stock market because of how well they hold their value. This means that buying and building Lego sets isn't just a fun hobby, it's a smart way to use your money.
Yep,
Guys,
everybody
thanks for
gone.
watching. Don't forget to check out those new
Okay,
plushies
well,
and
I hope you
sketchbook
enjoyed this
before you
video,
go.
guys.
Thanks to my amazing
Bye,
team as
guys,
always for their
and
fabulous
subscribe and
artistic
have a good
skills. Go
day.
show